Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a music video for the 21 Pilots song Drag Path. Now, I didn't review this song initially around the time when Breach came out. It was a bonus track. I didn't know how it would do with copyright and stuff like that, so I just listened to it in my own time, and I have to say that it is one of the strongest songs from the Breach sessions. I would say it would come in third. Like, number one would be The Contract, number two would be City Walls, and then I'd say Drag Path. I think Drag Path is incredible. I believe it should have been the closer to Breach. Still, Intentions I think is a great track, but I really wish that Drag Path was the closer to this album. But yeah, now that we're getting this edit of the song with the music video, it gives me an excuse to actually review the track. It gives me an excuse to give actual full thoughts and feelings on the song. I'm curious to see what this music video is going to be as well. I don't know if it's going to be lore related. It's a very lore related song, but City Walls is a pretty definitive bookend to the lore that, I don't know, ties everything up and pretty clearly is them drawing a line in the sand saying it's done. Who knows? Maybe the theories about a fucking third album about like Inferno or Torchbearer is going to be correct. Maybe Seldom Surface is actually going to be a song and this is just the lead single for album 3 where we're going to be following the Torchbearer or something like that. I don't believe that's going to be the case. In fact, I highly and heavily doubt that it's going to be the case, but never say never. Surprise album 3 in a what would be a trilogy at this point of Clancy, Breach, and I guess whatever the third album would be called. It's possible, though highly unlikely. I've got a couple minutes until the music video drops here. I've got another 5 minutes, so I'm kind of just, recording early, getting all of the blabber out of the way so that I can, have the music video up and ready to just immediately get into. Watch my 21 Pilots videos if you haven't already. I have reactions to all of the singles from Clancy as well as that album, all the singles from Breach as well as that album, and also a tier list on all of their albums up to this point. Definitely watch those if you haven't. Those are all very fun videos, and yeah. With that being said, I'm just going to cut straight to whenever we are watching the music video. Man, it's 11 o'clock. Where the fuck is this music video? It's the exact time that this shit was meant to drop. God damn it, let me go onto their channel and see if it's, like, uploaded there yet. Oh, we got it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this motherfucking music video. It's seeming like some animated bullshit. I'm very curious as to what this is going to be. Here we go. Drag Path abridged version. Who the fuck is that? Okay. Oh, this does sound different to the original version of the song. This does sound very different immediately. When I see the devil's eyes, I'll look away and smile wide. Oh, changing up the verses as well. The structure of the track is different. Going straight into this. Interesting. Oh, that's okay. That's a chorus now. Weird. So what, is this wolf gonna kidnap the rabbit, I'm guessing? Oh, the wolf's fucking him up, I see. Ah, it's GG's little bro, you're cooked. Excuse me? What? Huh? What? Okay, well, that music video was something. I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. Oh my god. I am. I mean, I guess that ties into the whole death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit, I suppose. I guess that's the main tie there. Huh. Okay. Fun that we get Dragpath available as a song. I will say this abridged version that's restructured is not as good as the full almost 6-minute track, where that version doesn't really have a chorus, doesn't really have any clear structure necessarily. It's just essentially one big crescendo of a song. That I think that version of the song is far better. This version of the track, it's still sweet. I still think that the payoff of this song does genuinely strike quite a powerful emotional chord, but you know, when you get a version of this track that essentially just builds and builds and builds into something as massive and as like gargantuan and powerful as it does on the original release of the song, this shorter version just doesn't compare, in my opinion. This version of the track, I would give it like the original version of the track, I gave a high 9. This version of the track, I would give a solid 8. It's decent, you know. I feel like were this version to be on Breach, it would be not one of the weakest songs, but one of the weaker out of the bunch. You know, I don't think it would be the lowest track on the album, but I don't know. A song like this demands the longer runtime that the original cut has. Also, no announcement of a new album, just as I predicted. I said on my stream to everybody, I was like, look, they're not going to be doing album number 3. It's not going to happen. You're delusional. And look at me. There's no third album in a Clancy trilogy or anything like that. Breach was the last album. I'm a genius. Okay? This version of the song's okay. It's, honestly, I said my score for this would be a solid. It would be a high 7. The more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, it's good, but it isn't all that. It does not have the same punch. It doesn't have the same power. It does not have the same, like, insane crescendo and drive as the original. I would never choose to listen to this over that version. I wouldn't even choose to listen to this, like, if it was on Breach and it was the selected closer. I would much rather listen to Intentions. I feel like this version kind of strips away a lot of the emotional swell, if that makes sense. Still, this version is good. It just isn't anywhere near as good as the Digital Remains version of Dragpath, in my opinion. All right. And that is going to be it for this video. Let me know what you think of this version of Dragpath and the music video down below. I was certainly left quite confused by that music video. The guy's fucking lifted out of danger by the hand of God, presenting him in front of a crowd of people, pulling the rabbit out of the hat. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you think of this song and the music video down below. Check out my other 21 Pilots videos. We got a video on Trench. We got a video on the singles for Clancy itself, the singles for Breach itself, a tier list video, and the City Walls music video as well, which I don't agree with my opinion in that video anymore, by the way, so technically it's outdated. But yeah, go watch those if you haven't. Like and sub if you haven't. We are on our way to 4K. Links in the description to my Discord, my Album of the Year, my Twitter, and my other channels. Check those out if you haven't, and I'll see you all whenever I next stream or upload. Bye-bye.